Wanem now EDF 11 in Mekem. Iwan 12-week program belong talamot all success story belong European Development Fund long Vanuatu long last 4 years. Join Mivala long every Thursday start long 7:30 long television long Vanuatu, Radio Vanuatu, mo VBDC Facebook. Look at you.
Hello mo, welcome back in Lowanara. Program blo talemot wanem EDF 11 in Mekem lo Vanuatu throughout the past 4 years. Today, Imega Director General blo Ministry blo Trade, Mr. Chimirantes, mo private sector trade expert blo imi, Mr. Ben Tovor. Dici Randes, imi understand say what them sabat blo EDF 11, ikat some reform work way stop happen lo ministry. You sabat talemaut long. You me say for one them now, you mean team reform. Mo how now work me align with them vision lo ministry.
Yes, basically the institutional reform program where Ministry of Law Trade me initiated back to 2023. Me derived from one Council of Ministers decision 70, where me Director Ministry of Law Trade, more commerce, look back all institutional setting where ministry cut in terms of look law policies, legislations, where government where ministry or line agencies underneath only start implement them. So Council of Ministers decision number 70 2023, and me director Maurice Plumi through the Ministry of Law Trade with them all nara senior management. Lo mi look back lo 7 key strategic priorities where ministry work lehem. Lo look back lo some align, especially to do with them alignment lo programs, all plans, all policies in line with them corporate vision lo ministry where me sub inside lo corporate plan and then me link with them national sustainable development plan lo government lo Vanuatu reform as you me survey me always one easy something lo come out from me one change where me want them instilling lo one organization also Ministry of Law Trade more commerce one key something law reform by looking where ministry start implement them. I think 2 key priorities outlaw 7 strategic priorities here. First one now when me want them look law data governance. You want them look back law policies law ministry. Well, different departments. I could review some existing policies. One big full policy where ministry and Mr. Woklem and Milo side the trade policy framework and to by stuff under review. Or you may also look at existing legislations where ministry more line agencies play or list up implement them. Law ikat proper alignment. Why you be making member from business law environmental business and change. You may go through law COVID-19 all existing structure law ministries more policies only must be adjusted and only align with them planning framework law government of Vanuatu.
Mr. Tovor, what am now some law reform work we happen or stop happen?
Some law reform lo complementem when we DG Law Trade me just mention him na you must start also lo tram look back first time say when na mi role lo government mo Ministry of Law Trade lo context lo commerce business development how na you must have help them also small business or more big fala industries will start ya blow make more operations blow kata. So you got full of something before where you may look him say or some you may run short. Government may not too much budget, private sector too may struggle a little bit with them all natural setting where Vanuatu may struggle. So you may start lo middle plus sol water, long way lo Australia, long way lo New Caledonia, long way lo New Zealand, long way lo big fla market. Population you may no big one too much, but you may got resource. Now a question we stop say how now? Mamba you may say Mekem say mamba you may generate them as much as possible out of every resources here we Vanuatu emiga. So my first question where you start with them, that you undertake them reform. Yeah. After the next step, I blot tram understand them too. Say ministry blot trade inside the place, yeah. But one them na should make them. One them mandate blame. And the short place, yeah, you look save no more. You got some so small areas where ministry blot trade, you no start work them yet. You got something where ministry blot trade work them, you good finish. You need to improve more eco. So that way you understand them, you need to provide them the ministry one sort of roadmap. So that way you travel go to one place, you follow one map, one blueprint, you go follow one road, or you go to destination A, go to destination B. And something else now say you undertake them with them ministry of trade. So in order to do so, ministry of trade, they propose them the council of minister, they follow them one sequence process. First sequence, we deal with them policy. Ministry of Trade, Agriculture, every ministry with them full of agency block government, we got all policies block. Question where we start now, say policy block trade, we swim one true picture, or you need to look back on one different road. So I mean, you work them first one. You may expect the first step, yeah, but you may complete him lo yeah. Some place lo manis ox. Suppose me correct that me fly agree with them DG mo executive lo ministry se ba you should deliver lot time yana. Next step blem ba me more to do with them institution. So ta we meet about institution me all office, all workflow blol kata, plan blol kata blo work. E me ba you me review start lo end lo yeah go kasem middle blo next year. And last one, me blo me silim every something under lo one legislative framework. And may minim se ba ini pa you work on regulation or laws or acts for parliament. Pro make them sure say you work for the law or constitution of country one time. So may you expect some by you complete him law end law 2026 ya now.
Tichi Randes, reform work start with time mo bambay emi finish with time. Mo one now some law development where emi stop haven't finished.
Project law reform, you may council approve law March 2023. When I make one decision with the council, decision 70 2023, and it should be for 3 years. Evidently, it should end up 2026 law review, and I think 2 key strategic priorities out of 7 priorities where me mention them. 2 key ones where you may kickstart them project, you may data governance. You may look him one other policy paper where council look at the minister do, you may be endorse him. You may establish him one knowledge information system, KIMS. And project here, steering committee meet finish and you may start making progress, low work with the first phase project. Another one now, you may low side, you may look back, all you may review him current trade policy framework. And I think you may National Trade Development Committee meeting, you may endorse him. And me glad say progress work lo umbrella policy, lo national trade policy, lo Vanuatu, and Mr. Progress. And also vice of you me, Mr. Tavor, and tell him by sometime lo before end of this year, but you should launch some policy document here. We have now, and we should direct them ministry law all next reform whereby we look at all functions, all different agencies, but at the same time too all the legislations whereby you may review. You may kickstart them thinking law establishing schemes first time from you may want them current data. Evidence-based policy, you may want them say policy you may grounded those type of data. You got statistics where you prove them. Time you may want to make many interventions. Data, I mean sound data, more real-time data, I mean very important law side of policy decision making.
Mr. Tofor, one now you proud to mas lem also one product law reform.
You got few. I think when I mentioned them, but me limit man probably law 3. Three main outputs was misa telemolsen. First one, trade policy framework review. Trade policy, want something where Vanuatu government start work with them since 2012. First time where you karem trade policy ya ikam, time where you try to join them World Trade Organization. Suppose me remember the time ya, so me got full up discussions lol media, say whether or no Vanuatu me should join them or no. I think you pass lol debate ya finish. You remember now the WTO, but trade policy framework me one very, very important tool. Block of man Vanuatu blame me save identify all priorities blame, me save work with all partners blame. Lo support all activities, lo trade, lo commerce, lo business, me save develop country. Mi sorry to mas no mo blo harem kasem tete se plante man no say good about them trade policy framework and me want them acknowledge them. Before work with Mr. Mekem tete blo Mekem say information come out. I think number 2 now we want to mention them, me want them where you call them industry development fund. Me one big fella grant funding facility where government me establish him no 2021. First chairman blame is down with the Yumi no place current DG blood trade. And Jimmy roll them out roughly 350 million, supposed to be correct. We may help them over 70 businesses around the country. You may meaningfully help them. Average, you may give him roughly 4.4 million something. One business, you may really help them go to Olgata. You got all the report all available, some information be all public. Just need to ask them. You got all the report all all evidence, all project all work good. And we create them employment, and we increase him turnover of all businesses here. And lastly, I think most importantly, one way you call them knowledge and information management system. And one other part blame complementary lo block trade policy. Ministry block trade and face them hard time. Long time finishing blow got access lo data. Data blow market. How much manually want them how much product tomorrow after tomorrow. How much only ask them lo pass. How much manually employed. How much only unemployed. How much all farmer only produce lo island. What them kind product only produce how much you may export. Every data ya kasem tete you may not get access lo data ya. You may start making more assumption no. So you may try to find them out no more semia. Even Reserve Bank block country you may sometimes you must work with them all mathematical technique to try to find them out. Say actual figure how much you may make them and also. When I where you may got one sound system where me in place, and me have guide them you may lo ministry blow make them all decision lo help them sector. All economic sector believe me. All man will work, all business owners, with them all market, all consumers, police say, one of them stop happen na yellow market, one of them now save pem na one price.
Tichi Rantes, you may understand them say you chairperson plus steering committee blow knowledge management more information system. Hemia me one first one law for not to, but you think say with them games, by make them one difference long work play.
Definitely, yes. I think launching the project last week, first phase, first phase, TA we engaged the project with the national coordinator, consultant Vanuatu. Meeting say one best system where you make out also advice I tell them before you may lack him all trade statistics or trade data. Make him say. And me direct them all policy decisions where ministries have taken government work for them. And meeting this time, and me say me proud from you me link him system here with them executive system lo government, those are lo customs, and every information and me real time information where you also want policy. Make a one decision lo side lo policy place lo one or something to data now me help me you make a one decision. So this point in time me make real time data we available and me cloud based Emi cloud-based for system lo government emi down anytime. At the same time, you still have correct information. But same time, all beginning employee me all make research, all interest lo side lo trade mo commerce, all is have karam data to lo system. So I think everyone could something. When meeting say trade, emi make we not lo ministry lo trade no more. Every key stakeholders, all the partner, all the interest. And I think second phase of project, I got more partners when we will work with them, all departments, all different departments. Pro linking all database block attack, I'm one single window where you miss have a consolidated all real time data is available common.
Thank you. Now we have watch one short video about knowledge information management system or games. We harem discussion.
So KIMS project, one project where we stand on the Ministry of Trade and Commerce. So one of KIMS. KIMS is Knowledge Information Management System project. Role blomi also national project consultant. Me look about feasibility study, one assessment. You been Mekem whether you got need to make one KIMS project or not. And secondly, after law study, you been make one report. After you design KIMS system. That's role bloom also project consultant. At the same time too, we manage procurement. We manage all contractors. While you work with me, to develop KIMS platform or KIMS system. So I mean a small role bloom about law KIMS. When I mean KIMS, so KIMS is one computer system, one central platform. Where we collect them data, more information, real time. We collect them all data, all the different government departments. So how no you go about set them up KIMS? So also me been talem first of all you make them study, you me design them KIMS, you me been call tender, then one tender process, find them out one developer, one system developer, so one company way. And me have come help them government, Vanuatu develop them system yeah. And over the last 2 years, we've been working development system, and we proud of the system. We naya and we online, and we work finish. One now is the system. So phase 1 project where we successfully launched 2 weeks ago. You may connect them 3 different systems of government. You got 2 systems where we start with Department of Customs. One is DAX revenue management system. Another one is Asikuda, one system where we collect them all import and export information. All goods and services where we actually import them, we export them, and we start Asikuda platform. Another system we plo Vanuatu Foreign Investment Promotion Authority. So every 3 systems we have finished online, and we start feeding information and data, go back to KIMS. And KIMS na we collect them data in real time. And we collect them all information, same day no more. Time one government offices, any area or any location, one of them, you connect all one system, time you enter all data, you must have read all data in real time. So what I'm now important block KIMS. Today you must have a government, they must start making full up decision, they must start developing more full up policies. Even you must start rolling out full up projects around the country, believe me. All policy decision, all project you must start monitoring, you need them data, more information, real time. Today one challenge, believe me, all different government department, all director general, all directors, all leaders, believe me, government. All you know got access some information in real time, and sometimes it quite challenging information for various reasons. I mean, go too much detail blame. So one of KIMS Mekem, KIMS try to centralize all information. Regardless of where all information, all data, all start them, the different sector, all different platform, and we carry together, we can one central location, the government then is have a use data, we make them policy, we monitor them all project, we must implement them around Vanuatu. So, we want to tell them say, government suppose to know got data and we got information, it got highly likely say some decision when we make them. By have 10 out also way you may expect them. The reason from you may not get data and you may not get information. What the information about building a new road, about building a new hospital, about putting more money inside the police force, all ditches, or trying to attract more investors, encourage more tourists to come inside the country, building more hospitals, training more nurses. Emi some important decision where government must make them. And you know that the government make all decision, emi need more information. So Kims emi come about, emi centralize all data, emi collect them all data. Lo different government department emi put them together, all decision makers, so lisa use them, make them decision. Right, all data me must make me very clear that say emi no available to public, emi available more internally within government. And sometimes all government department all your information, all information where you must have tell them say me personally or commercially sensitive, meaning say emi one personal information or data about one individual, or emi all detailed information about one company. All information there, Kims emi no collect them, emi no go to the detail, emi all all high level or all important information where government emi need them to make a decision. And there's something, the reason why you know call public from you make one law, you make one legislation where allow no more Vanuatu Statistics Office, me save publish him all official data. When Kims by make by help him Vanuatu Statistics Office, me save karem more and more data, lo di different sector, lo real time, or is save karem area. And time statistics office museum Kims plus save karem all information area ya. Minimum say save publish him all information quick time, lo you lo public and all people you got access them. So phase 2, you got one steering committee where Council of Ministers been approved. Steering committee, chairman blame, Director General of the Ministry of Trade, and he got few government department where he part of steering committee. So phase 1, successfully launched finish last Friday. Now you must call phase 2. Phase 2, I got 7 different department where by connect packing inside lo Kims. You got Department of Labor, Department of Civil Registry, Department of Immigration, more Department of Finance, Vanuatu Bureau of Statistics, Reserve Bank of Vanuatu, with the Vanuatu Financial Service Commission. All department here, steering committee, me feel say all important information, especially to do with them trade, and even lo side lo tourism, mo samnarla sector pagan. So all 7 department here, by you me connect them over the next 12 months. So once you me connect them all 7 department here, plus 3 where you me been connect them finish, by government you got a lot and a rich amount of information and data we have make a policy decision lemma. And we want them explain them the most. Let's me say, Kims me got potential blame expand. I mean, no, just for the 7 department and the 3 departments will you connect. Eventually, by me connect them all departments, Department of Education, Department of Health, Department of Lands, from all organization, all very important information where government need to make a decision. Okay, let me demonstrate a little bit how system me when now is inside the system. Huh? So let me log in, you go inside the system, and me show you give one picture about system here, and me look also on them. So me just log in, you go inside the system, and inside the system you have a look all the different information. And me stop, and me got one dashboard. Huh? Dashboard means you have a go inside to look all the different information. You stop all the different graph or by chart. Huh? And you got different type of information. You got over 35 reports we start inside the system here. And the more you connect them, more government department, but you got more data is step inside. So I mean all data we step inside. Huh? I mean front page block Kims you have a look all data. So one government department is have a go law report. And then we have look when now we want them look information about the economy, we want them look information about demographics, we want them information about health, and as you connect the more department, by got more menu we come inside law police shop, you have select them with the law lands, law education, law health, law forestry, and the list goes on. We give an example, but you click law economy, you give all narvala different category law report. So for example, suppose we go foreign investment, you go link to foreign investment, you have a look all different type, full of different type of reports is style here. So me give an example, suppose me click law report there with a number of new foreign owned businesses. Once me click them, by have a look all dashboard, all craft where me emi kat all information about all the different investor, foreign investment we come lo Vanuatu. Suppose you want them go more side blow, for example, you want them look all tax, all number of companies will you start participate or make business lo Vanuatu. You have all information about tax and you have look all information about all taxpayers. All high level information mo inokat detail detail may remain confidential. But these are taspote may give me one idea about one type of information one government official or one leader me lo government may got access to them. And once you got access to information, you should make them decision in real time. For example, one member of parliament, of parliament, will start debating one bill, or by affect them all people blame, or by affect them economy. You have a lock in your inside lockims, and you got access to information in real time, and you help them you also one member of parliament, you have a debate law one bill inside the parliament.
Welcome back lo program. As you me wrap up story ablong yumi. On am now some important learning we all nara ministry block of money jave lanem lo reformia.
Thank you, UN. Bamino staff also one man we bami provide them direction lo agencies lo government be lo experience. When we fly look lo password about we fly lo challenges to we fly face them lo time lo walk out one reform also me as a face something. Every ministry or government as a whole, we must put people of Vanuatu law first place. I come first. Identify need people. Extremely important before you carry out any kind of something. Me explain from plant time. Me got all outside ideas so come, and you me respect them. You me welcome them all outside idea from important. You me put new blood you come inside, you try to understand something where you never look before. But you me love Vanuatu, you miss have you miss have one them now. All challenges where you me face them, you miss have a life blue island, you miss have all families all stuff here. So really important, but you me identify them. You me no more say one government blow people. Say one them now suppose Mr. Ministry blow health, one them now health needs. One constituency, one community, one village, one household. Different one area of the country, emi main target. Second something that way you may identify me important the government me must understand one na emi save Mekem, one na emi no save Mekem, why me no should Mekem. So that way me identify me finish me help me na blo Mekem all program, mosem lo make one plan blame. How na by me work out me. So many times me fly look lol past ikam say plante money plante budget full down low one ministry after you look say one ministry by panic na ya say plante budget but no say one na blow make with them only got I don't know idea only no stupid I mean only save exactly one na blow make them that way every something come say one big flood wave blow sol water one big flood tsunami come emi hard lol gata only save straight away okay na first step second step so be prepared. Second one when me things really important be me make. And number 3, to do with them all local resource. Me want them acknowledge them DG with them all gata ministers where only come lo ministry lo trade all former DG to all directors. Lo look save se lo Vanuatu you me got all resources that in terms of consultant, technical advisor, all businesses. Orgata lui savait contribute planter, blo help him government, blo grow him sector. All partner no more outside one ta you make work reform ya. Apart from one consultant to one foreigner. Every work blo reform ya niva ni make. And I think emana mi one key achievement where me believe se on ministry to say tap in the local resource. Lo li savait develop me lo own sector blo gata.
Lastly, Tichi Randes, how now all reform work by me benefiting more people of Vanuatu?
A very good question. How people will just have a benefit of one project and maybe fund them initiative law reform and the ministry. I think say government there's a lot of reform going on in different sectors of government. But I think one of them we initiate them law Ministry of Law Trade, one institutional based reform. Minim se yumi look lo in-house first time. Yumi got some reforms only done lo sector. Public service too undertaken some reforms. But this reform yumi ministry based and yumi based no all institutions where we will stock take stock lo existing policies and programs where government where ministries have run them. As I mentioned them first time, say business environment it change. By planning lo institution lo government change it must be involving Mekem say every time you must adjust lo when we change I think. We totally agree with them when we TA yumi local TA yumi yumi talem. Say reform ya yumi one thing where yumi nagara one thing outside. Lo ni TA we come outside. Yumi all thing where yumi yet yumi homegrown and how by yumi survey running yumi look back lo institutions all departments. Maybe like at currently 3 departments underneath lo ministry. Maybe I want them expand them a little bit scope lo commerce lo coverable to small business we coverable people lo yumi lo rural areas yumi want them look to lo some alignment lo existing policy functions lo some ministries maybe tram lo dialogue lo fasten where mi service all nara agencies ministries only resistant that everyone fasten believe you yumi sa top lo looks straight place policy function lo institutions ya ministry now we should drive him. So I want involved with something, but I feel like going to pursue for the next 3 years, lo program. So efficiency na, you want them looking once you touch some institutions, once you streamline them all process all policy functions you not duplicate them all regulations or legislations, you try and harmonize them with the one agriculture you make them, one other agencies only make them. Then eventually by service delivery, by service kokasem, all people play Milo Island. And I think we will proven the project here finish. You may establish a ministry development fund where every 6 province only got direct access, low funding. So meeting one case study where we will at this point in time, we will already roll many development funds which have come inside the basket, the industry development fund, Yumi have support them all rural businesses play Yumi throughout Vanuatu. Thank you, Thomas.
Tok toke teke mimi kam lo en blo program lo Yumi. Thank you Thomas lo tubla guest. We have start mimi mo everyone we only have start lo program today. Me really hope say you learn some important something more enjoy program. Looking you next week back again.